So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a...
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send the message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
that's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're going to have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's got to be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like...
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hide?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Dawn told me. This is from him, his way of saying thing.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean!
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now!
Just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita!
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either.
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way. We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you...
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied. Like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a blast? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too...
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Let's eliminate them! Smile of wavering darkness!
This? Nah, this isn't scary. That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of...
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank. At least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, Repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie, where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out.
Leave it to me! Destructo Pain Shot! Destructo Pain Shot! Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next? Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
Yeah, easy win.
There are so many.
The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster.
Such grace!
Alright, who's next?
Knock him around and
Alright, who's next? We're done. Man, that was just...
Sorry if I hurt you.
A flickering blaze burn!
Power the Trisoul We finished them off.
Let's go. Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Cut him down.
Power the Trisoul Shine.
Hey, that was a nice break from things.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join we offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don White?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a... It says, I freed right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirate.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn...
Our lives for the common good.
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's... Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this.
Come on, all right.
How's
Knock
this?
him around and cut him down.
Nurse!
Pushing in. All right, who's next? Destruction field.
A power that defies my enemies. Resist!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week.
Thank you, thank you.
Guess we can do this.
Smile of wavering darkness. Oh, power that clears.
All right.
Good. Photon. Reckon thy undefiled purity. Splash. Oh, power that ties soul shine. Shine. Rest in peace.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, power that ties soul shine.
That was easy.
Our formation's all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
Great, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this. Oh, power that drives soul shine! Photon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind wave.
Wonderful! Power! The cry of victory!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
That's no good! Photon! Let them die up to village purity! Reaches your fever! Splash! Destructo Pincho! Oh, power that drives soul shines! Breath!
Yeah, easy.
Leave it to me!
Dragon Soul! The din of this modest land! Stop! Oh, power that drives soul shine! Photon! Grant them thy ultimate purity! Splash! Stars throw! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fire!
You want revenge? Bring.
There are so many!
We'll crush them all.
The din of this water flow power that drives soul shine! That was close! Power! Wavering darkness! Spread zero! That's no good! Yeah, we're done! Our formation's all over the place!
I'm not used to this team.
Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Away.
All right, who's next? Such grace. Such grace. Shouldn't you be using...
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rago. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra core?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
You want to talk, Rago?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker.
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get...
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have started. Now that meddlesome Dawn and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate...
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Emperor? Rago, why would you...
Of course. He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and can...
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the bat.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from... The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your...
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri!
Got him!
Nice shot, Carol.
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here! Head for the exit!
Yuri, no! It's too...
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before...
Now!
You're too late!
No! It's...
What the heck?
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hip?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy.
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on! Yes!
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while. So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed them?
Hey, are you okay? Bastards!
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! Now rip him to bits.
That was easy. Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to...
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, Talk it up while you've got the chance. We've got a night...
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get... It's always something with you, isn't it?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Yeah! Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
A woman? And she's Christian? Are you all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too?
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Ah!
Oh, that is it! Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out.
I said that's enough!
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this psycho!
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh?
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith?
Fine by me. All right, on to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go up?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here? Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for...
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you.
It looks like we can't go any higher. What the... Is this... Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and...
It moved.
It's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that, too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever over there.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that...
So what else can you tell me about the...
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't...
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get moving.
Start!
Our strategy worked. I have an idea.
What the?
All right.
Moonlight Hat!
Dragon! All right, who's next?
Was that a little too painful?
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking. Let's get this over with.
Is that the best you can do?
We're done.
Sorry for being so strong.
Of them.
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off.
Are you okay? Were you...
Never been better. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about...
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worried.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith. We were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi!
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E.
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking...
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot. Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Critia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous...
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any... My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
No, I cannot permit...
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together.
Everything settled?
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like...
Repeat, come on.
You guess? What? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
Don't hurt us now. Oh, sorry for being so...
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
So you use a spear too?
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what abusing Blastia like that.
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Domgrass.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and sip.
I agree.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course! Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? You've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
Ooh, they look scary. A journey is like a battle.
Please, take care.
Playing guard seems tough.
You worry too much.
Hey, I learned something.
The gear's stopped. It looks like it's not. I think it might move if we put some energy in.
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go with the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things. Guess we can do this.
Well done.
Sorry for being so strong.
It'll be 100 years before...
Ooh, they look scary.
suffice.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see. Let's work together.
I gotta try and keep up.
Was that a little too...
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Very well.
We're done.
Gather round.
Ooh, nice moves. Power that tries soul shine. Photon. The sign of victory.
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
Here we go. Power that tries soul shine. Photon.
Concentrate our efforts.
Here we go. Power hammer.
Huh.
Ooh, they look scary.
All right, who's next?
Sacred spirit. Not bad. Rising falcon. That will suffice.
me 100 years before...
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake! I should have moved right then! Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I just met that pretty and hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just...
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.
So that means we've got some gears to move. Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. This is power. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Obeying Angel's wish is your favor. Nurse!
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before...
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but don't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention. Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfectly at ease, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy is nervous?
That'll be 100.
Let's work together.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
That will suffice.
we can do this. Yeah.
This'll make good practice.
Let us take caution.
Oh, power that defies my limits! They're bouncing.
What are you looking at?
I wish I could bounce.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
That'll be 100 years.
I just can't hold back.
Back again, you stubborn punk.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
These fools don't know when to give up. Caponor? Dongrest? I've always hated Kid.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. Save what's left of...
The Knights will be here any moment. Any further
That's right, you're finished.
Oh, this is... I put 10 years into building Gasferost's spire, and while it stands, nothing can... And with that man and the Empire wrapped around my finger...
That man?
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the...
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leading. Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, and I'll start with you!
Is everyone all right?
Sword is gonna be a problem.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
It is very powerful.
What?
What's wrong?
You haven't won yet.
All right, playtime's over.
Get down.
What?
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that!
Piece of crap.
Looks like the tables have turned, but...
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own. Take up your swords!
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk out.
Yeah, there's nothing...
I am the only man to end his blood! Little punks! You'll rue this! Go on!
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me! I'll squash you like bugs! And I'll squash the Union and rule the world!
That's a nice dream. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
You have no right to threaten people's peace.
Silence! Now know the true power of Barbos the Stormblast!
Stay down.
It's over. Accept your fate.
There's potential within me.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps you were right.
Then you'll surrender.
I won't be humiliated any more than the Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward.
Like the Dawn. Sooner or later, you will make great enemies and then that world will consume regret, sorrow, and despair.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes. That alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off... Ow!
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he...
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable... Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with...
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution. Absolutely no detail.
All right.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness. Until we meet again.
Thank you, Flynn. Why do you look so sad?
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Hideki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for... Waiting for me in hell, huh.
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dongrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? Who do you mean?
We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Look, the Knights have come back.
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he?
Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
You must not be taken in by the Knights. They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyal... The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What?
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matter.
Yes. It is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before return.
Then, on whose authority? No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
Yuri, it's terrible!
Oh, man.
Rigaud! He...
What did Rigaud do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges! It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank, after everything he did!
This has gotta be a joke.
It's not a joke, it's the truth!
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing I wonder if he's at his post right now.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming. That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Rigaud, isn't it? Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes? Committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because the people he killed were either fed to monsters or sold to those who will pay.
Sick bastard.
That he should be able to do those things and not have to. The authority of the council is far more powerful. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to but I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rigaud.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True, but many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly.
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with a...
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Scifo, that impertinent upstart. I will bring down the... Ah! What the... It's you. Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the council. I could crush you with a single command. You won't get away with this.
The laws and the council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do...
Ah! Stay back! Oh, I was so close. De Nomos.
Repeat.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please, come visit the castle.
He'll really come if you say...
What? Didn't she just... Huh. With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the...
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yeah. I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being...
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those... When I finish my analysis, I'm looking forward to it. Okay then, see ya!
And Carol, where will you go?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No, I wouldn't want to wait.
All right.
Well?
Yeah. Yuri, are you awake? Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if...
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to... What the... Monsters.
Yuri!
Carol! Any idea what that thing...
No, I've never seen it. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey!
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect her!
Yuri, look!
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just... Is it coming for...
The Commandant. But what...
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
You expect me to
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak! Who... Yuri!
You're safe. What is that?
Heracles!
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I... I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estellise!
Here comes the cavalry.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the... There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this core back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we...
I know we gotta get out of town, but... So,
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how...
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little...
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Here we go.
That was too easy. I just keep getting... What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like...
How can you tell?
Intuition?
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be...
When we have time to take a longer rest.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by...
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become real, and then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect that way. I can show him my gratitude for all...
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're... So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guild sound like...
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think...
The most important thing is obeying the guilds. Those who break the laws will be severely punished. The laws are the source of a... No one can be admitted without making a solemn...
And what are the laws of your guild?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the striving to always do the right thing while punishing...
What do you mean?
All for the guild and do justice and...
Everyone's opinion will be valued.
Yuri, that...
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the... Yeah!
It looks like these will be my laws from now on.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold...
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on...
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost...
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is some...
No, I was just trying to think of...
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able... I'm still trying to decide if you're really gonna put your all into...
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to...
Carol certainly seems happy.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in...
If you've thought about this, and it's your
Yeah, you're right.
Well, don't think too...
How can I decide?
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure,
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild with...
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right?
Yeah. Yuri?
What is it?
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no...
Oh no, not at all. I'm really happy that I was...
What a thing to... What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with.
Right!
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously?
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, don't worry. I said I'd uphold the law.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Don?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
Repeat. You're keeping watch. So, we started again. We're a motley crew, but it should be... You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.